Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is NAJIHAH binti HASANUDDIN. My matric number is S5975. Today I want to explain case study about induction kiosk at Syarikat Zumaju Sdn Bhd.
Assalamualaikum. My name is FATIHAH binti ZAKARIA. My matric number is S59941. This part is about induction. Induction is the process which is the new recruit is familiarized with the working environment. Induction programs are provided for employees with information about the organization. For instance, the incident has been happened in case study induction chaos at Syarikat Zumaju Sdn Bhd. Last but not least, as her human resource manager, need to make sure the induction program are done to the new employee recruitment.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MOHAMAD bin SAIDI. My matric number is S58400. I want to tell about timing in Zumaju case study. In this case, Johnson had appeared at Zumaju company at exactly 8:30 a.m. But Johnson had to wait up to 3.5 hours in the canteen until the account department manager called Johnson at 11 a.m. Even though the manager could only inform the S1 of the delay that would occur that day, the manager should provide the employee letter of appointment and the company should obtain a clear agreement on where and when his meeting should be held. The company should also provide clear and easy to understand information in the most relevant form, such as a letter or email in PDF format. That's all from me. Thank you.
Venue is the place where the event or meeting is happening. Based on the case study, Johnson discovered that the Zumaju company management system was failing to encourage new employees. Next, company should make a detailed contract for employee so that employees already know their job duties. Provide a waiting room for the interviewers. Company also can hold a meeting to inform all departments regarding the entry of new employees. Last but not least, Zumaju company should give a suitable equipment for employees so that employees easy and enjoy doing their job. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is FIKKRI bin Zainal EFENDI. My matric number is S57879. So my point is planning and management. Where I was divided by 3 is HIM planning and management. 2. Johnson feeling after his day at work. And 3. What should Syarikat Zumaju Sdn Bhd do for improvement? The meaning of human resource planning is the continuous process of systematic planning ahead to achieve optimum use of an organization's most valuable assets, quality employees. Human resources planning ensures the best fit between employees and job while avoiding manpower shortages or surpluses. Having a good human resource planning in place can mean productivity and profitability for a company. On this case, Johnson felt upset for the Syarikat Zumaju Sdn Bhd planning was not smooth because Johnson had to wait for 3.5 hours in the canteen until he found his own workspace. In addition, Johnson's manager apologized to him because the manager did not know that Johnson should start working on that day. On this case, Syarikat Zumaju Sdn Bhd should need to know and alert about the entry of new employees. When Johnson arrived at his office, he found that his office there was no computer available to him for at least a week. At the same time of the day, when he was about to go home, Johnson found that his car was claimed by security because he had parked in the parking lot for senior managers, while he found no parking sign for senior manager parking. So, what should Syarikat Zumaju Sdn Bhd do for improvement? Supposedly, Syarikat Zumaju Sdn Bhd should provide a good facilities for their employees. Based on the study case, we know that happened to Johnson that where he was not given a computer for a week and had to wait at least a week to get his computer, and he had to use his own computer to do the work. Syarikat Zumaju Sedia Berhad should be sensitive to the needs of employees, such as providing computers so that the company's productivity can run smoothly. In addition, as we know, where Johnson's car had been claimed by security, this situation should not be happen because in the area there is no sign for senior management parking. Supposedly, Syarikat Zumaju Sedia Berhad to provide parking spaces for all employees, even though Johnson is a new employee. If parking facilities are not provided to the public, the Zumaju companies needs to install signboard indicating the only employees are allowed to park in the company's area, and mandate the use of parking stickers only for employees of the company.
Hi, my name is ZAFARUL ZAIDI. My entry number S59469. Now I will talk about Zumaju study case, question number 2. Prepare a plan for Johnson. Before Johnson start working at Zumaju company, there are several things Johnson need to do to know organizational issues such as company history, product or service used by Zumaju company, and the others. Before starting at Zumaju company, Johnson need to know about the history or the background of the Zumaju company by knowing when the Zumaju company was established and when the Zumaju company start operating. What product or service that Zumaju company provide also need to be known by Johnson. Johnson also need to know the chart or organization structure of the advanced company, such as the name and face of the CEO, supervisor, and the other department manager. In addition, the policy and rule of the Zumaju company also need to be known by Johnson before starting employment in the Zumaju company, such as Johnson need to know what he can do or what he cannot do while working in Zumaju company. Physical layout should be provided by the advanced company to Johnson before starting work, such as desk, chair, and computer that will use in doing Johnson work. Okay, beside that, Johnson also need to know who is supervisor in account department. A supervisor is a person who must be responsible for ensuring all work is carried out properly, that production process runs smoothly, such as monitoring production, supervising personnel, performing work instruction, responsible for safety, security, or health that it return. He must be able to work with the company boss or with his subordinate so that conflict do not occur. Johnson also need to get know his supervisor so that work he do will become easier for him and for the supervisor. Next, Johnson also need to get know who is his co-worker. A co-worker is a friend of Johnson at work or an individual who wants work under one roof. Good relationship between colleagues can help a job become more excellent and create a feel of harmony among the employees. Every day, communication should be also start firmly and clearly, but politely received and fully understood. In addition, induction program can help relationship between manager and employees become closer and more harmonious. A good relationship between manager and employees can be the key of company success and achieving inside mission and vision. Thank you.
Okay, so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad AIMAN bin ABDUL MATIN. My metric number is S60280. Okay, so I will continue with the plan for Johnson's first day at work. Okay, so after Johnson finished his introduction, Johnson must meet his human resource manager to discuss about his wages, his rest breaks, holidays, and other benefits. These information are very, very important for new employees like Johnson. Okay, so firstly, about the wages. Okay, so Johnson must negotiate with his human resource manager to get the wages which suitable with his credibilities. Okay, so besides knowing when is his rest breaks, Johnson also must know about the time of holidays that offered to every employees in Zumaju company. Okay, time of holidays includes paid holidays, emergency leave, sick leave, personal leave, and bereavement leave. Okay, besides all of this, Johnson also need to know about the benefits for every employees in a Zumaju company, which includes the health insurance, disabilities insurance, retirement planning, remote work and flexible schedule, life insurance, student loan repayment, and also dental and vision insurance. Okay, so this is not the end of the conversation with his human resource managers, because Johnson also need to know about his job duties, which includes firstly his job location, second one is the relationship to the other jobs, and lastly about the overview of his job. Okay, so firstly about his job location, Johnson must ask his human resource where he will be placed in the accounting department, because he is the new accounting and financial executive. So he need to know where he will be placed in the department, and where is the department is placed in the building or in the other branches. Okay, so Johnson also need to know his relationship with the other job, with whom he will work with and with whom he will communicate with, such as the creditors, the investors, the clients, and also the employees in the other department. Okay, lastly, Johnson must ask his human resource manager about the overview of his jobs, which may include preparing tax returns, monitoring spending budgets, auditing and analyzing performance, financial forecasting and risk analysis, advising on how to reduce the cost and to increase the profits, and also keeping account books and system up to date. Okay, so that's all for the plans for Johnson on his first day at work. Thank you.